Police in riot gear sweeping in and raiding Occupy Wall Street's camp. The protesters being forced from the park where they've been camped for nearly 2 months now. Many protesters actually refuse to budge, tying themselves up in order to stay put. ABC's Dan Harris is in Lower Manhattan right now, joins us by phone. Dan, good morning to you.
Hey, Josh, good morning to you. A wild night here in Lower Manhattan. At around 1 in the morning, riot police swooped in, started pushing out the protesters. Some of them resisted, chaining themselves together, chaining themselves to trees. Around 70 people were arrested. Police have been under increasing pressure to crack down on this thing because of complaints about crimes, about noise violations, health violations. Once the protesters were out, the sanitation crews moved in, started hosing down the pavement, ripping up the tents, throwing away people's belongings. But this thing is not over. We are right now several blocks north, where several hundred protesters have gathered. They are plotting their next move. They are allowed back in the park, but they're not allowed to sleep there anymore. It's unclear how they're going to deal with that, but they insist they're not giving up. Josh, back to you.
Again, Dan Harris covering it all morning long. Thank you, Dan.